Power 94 WJTT. I'm Ash Nicole, a part of Power 94 along with Brewer Media Group. And right now, I have members of Burks Supportive Living Group, Shauna Evans, Deputy Director, and Shayna Williams, Program Manager. So how are y'all doing today, ladies?
We're great. How are you?
Doing great.
Well, I'm doing good, trying to stay warm. How has everything been since the last time y'all been here?
It's been doing great. Everything's been moving along. We've got a couple new individuals since then, and we're always looking for more.
And that's good. And I know that this is a locally owned facility. Can y'all talk a little bit more about that?
Yes, our owners are Terrence and Nicole Burks. They're native Chattanoogans. They had a dream to start this agency and be able to support and take care of people with intellectual disabilities, and that's what they've done, and they're going 7 years strong now.
7 years. I was about to ask you how much experience, has the business had and other things. Also, I wanted to know, what do y'all do? I know that you have the intellectual and development disabilities that y'all focus on. Can you just go more into that for me?
Okay, so we provide 24/7 care for people with intellectual disabilities. We work on their goals. We help them achieve things just like we want to achieve things in our own lives. Mm-hmm. We try to focus on being more person-centered. These are adults that we are taking care of and providing care for. And so they should be able to live out their dreams just as well as we're able to live out ours. Maintaining relationships with their families, helping them with activities of daily living skills, whether it's cooking, cleaning, learning how to pick out an outfit for the day, deciding what you want to do in your community, being an active member of your community, finding jobs, just helping them become more independent in their life and living out the quality of life that they should.
That's amazing. When you were saying that, I have an aunt. Her name is Aunt Sister, and she literally goes to one of these facilities during the day. So they usually come and pick her up at 7 o'clock, and then they'll drop her back off at 6. But she'll come in and she'll be like, I did this. They taught me how to cook. So she does the simple things as well, where she still, like you were saying, is giving them a normalcy and not making them feel any different.
Yeah.
What made you ladies get into this line of business?
I got into it about 30 years ago. Got my start at a place called Orange Grove Center. I think a lot of us in the field got our start there. And just fell in love with it. First time I walked in the doors and met one of the individuals, just my heart went out to them. And so that's why we do what we do, is to make sure that they do have a better quality of life and see that smile on their face. And as Shannon was talking about, teaching them daily skills that, people tend to forget. Just because they have some sort of a disability doesn't mean they can't learn. And so it's important. We're needing staff that will take the time to and have the patience to teach them those things. And we're always, like I said, we're always looking, and they can apply at 1425 Southmore Road. We'd love for them to come and apply in person.
And then also, we're going to get more into that because, of course, I know that y'all are always looking to expand since y'all are growing so fast. I wanted to know if families wanted to come in and visit, is there a way that they can come in and set that up? Just, I don't want to say shadow, but they can get a feel for the facility. How can, family members do that?
Well, it's something called a meet and greet. And so what we do is someone inquires about services, or if we get a referral for someone wanting services, we set up a meet and greet. They come and meet with the team, see what the team is about. We also like to match. That's the most important thing, is matching. Meaning, I know I wouldn't want to live with someone that I might not get along with. We may not have things in common. They may not be as active as I may be, or they may be more active than I may be. And so we like to match. And so we can set up a lunch where they can meet that person, the prospective housemate that they may live with, and the family, and see if they mesh well. If they mesh well, we know it's a fit, then we go for it. If not, then we find another home that may be a mesh for them. And especially in the area, we know that families are big on maybe the area, what the home looks like, all of those things, because they want to be comfortable. And we want to make sure that they're comfortable, that their loved one is in an area or in a home that is comfortable for them and that gives them some ease.
That's really, and I see why y'all are looking for more caregivers and nurses. So when someone is applying, what experience are you looking for when they come in through the door, when they're coming to apply? What experience, what is something that is that key thing that says, yeah, this is going to be the person that will fit well with this company? What is it?
really is not the experience, it's the heart for it. Because people can have all kinds of experience and then come in, and we may do things a whole lot different than another agency did, you know. So we like to give, you know, if they haven't got experience, give them a fresh start. Put them in there with a seasoned staff. We don't just throw them in there to the wolves. We put them with a seasoned staff, let them work with them, and get used to, you know, the individual. And they have a good chance to succeed. If they come with experience, hey, we'll take that too, but it doesn't require it. We will teach you.
And then how long does it normally take for someone who does radio? How long does it take to like learn it and to figure out, you know, how to go about it? You know, everyone has a niche about them. How do y'all help them find that niche, that sweet spot where they know maybe I'm more with the active person? So how do you help them find that and kind of just like guide them? Of course, because everyone wants to grow. So how do you help them grow within the company?
Well, I think that comes, like Shauna was saying, the interview process. When you are interviewing someone for this type of field, you can see it in their heart. You can see if they have compassion. Personality goes a long way. I'm always looking for the upbeat person. I'm looking for the one that can give me a story about, you know, things they may have experienced, like you said, with your aunt or other loved ones, friends, school, whatever, and then place them in those homes. It's a continuous process. You can teach them. You can give them the tools within a month or two. You can give them the tools within 2 weeks. But you want to continue giving them the education that they need to provide that care. It changes every day because those people that we are taking care of, they have goals. They have things that they're working on, and they can reach those goals in the process of training and getting someone acclimated to the program. But then after those 2 months that goes by, something else may change. So we want to continue to train. We want to continue to help our staff grow. We want to continue to help our individuals grow. So it's kind of like, you know, you're taking care of your own family member and helping them succeed in life as well as that staff.
And you know, and I love that because I always just think about my aunt. So then to hear from y'all of what it takes behind the scenes, not just a piece of paper. A resume can speak for itself. I think it's that one-on-one connection that you can always feel people. So I just want to say thank y'all so much. Like that is so touching. So I just want to know, you are currently hiring. They can drop by the office and they can apply in person as well. And what is the location?
1425 Southmore Road.
And then I know the website is burksliving.com. And then you also have Facebook as well, Burks Living, along with Instagram.
Yes.
As long as Instagram as Burks Living. I just want to say thank you, ladies, so much for coming in to speak with us. Is there anything else that we need to touch on before I let you go?
We need them to come on in.
Come on in.
We want to grow. We want our staff to grow. We want to see some new faces. A lot of people in this field, they have been at different agencies. I myself have been at different agencies. But once coming here, I knew that this was family. And so we're looking for the staff that we can become family and we can grow together.
Well, thank you, ladies, so much. I can't wait to see y'all come back and tell us how many more people that you have on staff.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you so much. It's Ash Nicole with Power 94. Thank you.